Today I'm going to show you how to make traditional Scottish oatmeal porridge, and it's so easy using only 3 ingredients: water, salt and oatmeal. It's incredible how many different tastes and textures of porridge there are because it all depends on the oatmeal. Some people like a chunky porridge, and to make that they use medium or pinhead oatmeal, which it is better to soak overnight. In fact, soaking oatmeal overnight releases a lot more of the nutritional value and makes it more digestible, and furthermore, it makes the porridge quicker to cook in the morning. I prefer to use a finer oatmeal, and I use Hamlin's, which gives me a smooth, creamy porridge in 4 minutes every time. In Scotland, it is traditional to stir porridge with a stick called a spurtle or a thievel. It is carved at one end with a shape of a thistle, and at the other end, the business end, it is smooth and rounded, and it's great for getting out lumps and most importantly for stirring. But if you don't have a spurtle, just use a wooden spoon. The important thing to remember is keep stirring. For one serving, I'm going to spoon 45 grams of Hamlin's oatmeal into the pan, and I'm going to cover this with 300 ml of cold water. I like to take the few minutes it takes to stir my porridge in the morning to relax and think about the day ahead. The Druids said it was lucky to stir porridge clockwise, and I always make sure to do that all the time. In Scotland at one time, oats were so valuable they were used as currency to pay rents and taxes, and a firmly packed meal gurnal, which was a big storage box filled with oatmeal, could feed a family all winter long. So that's the porridge beginning to thicken, and in 2 or 3 minutes it will be ready. So the last thing to do is just to add a pinch of sea salt, because that's all that's needed at the last minute to bring out the lovely nutty flavour of the oatmeal. And that's the porridge ready, just to my taste. Porridge must be very, very hot and the milk very cold. Serve the milk separately in a small jug or small bowl. I normally like to just sprinkle a little oatmeal in the traditional way across my porridge and enjoy it like that. However, porridge is so versatile, you can serve it with virtually anything, with nuts, seeds, fresh or dried fruit, maple syrup, golden syrup, soft brown sugar, and warming spices like cinnamon and ginger with a spoon of honey are just delicious. The writer F. Marion McNeill was so right when she described the porridge pot as a magic cauldron. I look forward to a hot, sustaining bowlful every day for my breakfast, and it keeps me going till lunchtime and beyond. And I'm sure once you've tried this simple recipe, you will too.